Hi everyone, how are you going? I'm going to do my first layout for my March. I done my title page here, introductory page, my retro, and I just wrote a little bit about Jenn Ski and put a few dots around. I'm finding that the retro style has got more to do with geometric shapes and everything, which, I don't know, I kind of have a hard time associating with it. But the first thing I'm going to do is just put a bit of colour on my background, and I'm going for blue today. I feel rather in a bluey mood, so I'm just going to, like, I have got background on here anyway, but I just want the backgrounds plain. I find that a lot of the backgrounds are plain with the retro style, and they've got shapes added on the top. You can get some patterned retro styles, but I'm just going for the plain one. And it's rather late at night, so I'm having a bit of a hard time seeing things. But I'll get there. With my page today, I've decided to make some birdies, hopefully in a retro style. Jenn Ski, she has got some lovely geometric shaped birdies on her page, and I just thought, oh, I might be able to do something like that. Right, now all I'm going to do, I'm going to use this diamond stencil, and I'm just going to go around the outsides, and I want to do that in I don't know what colour, but what I'm going to do, I'm not going to paint it straight on. I'm going to trace these around, just the diamonds around the outside. So I've kind of like got a bit of a pattern on there, and I'm just going to leave that for now, and I'll put my book over here. And oh, I nearly lost everything off the side of my table. Right. And I have got some scrap bits of paper. And I want a pencil. And what I want to do, I want to draw a birdie somehow. I think I might use, before I use that up, I'll get some plain white paper that I can use like this, because I want to make a template. Whenever I do draw anything, I always I make a little cardboard template out of it. So I'm thinking I want my birdie about that big, and a geometric design for it. So let's see. There. I think that tail might be a bit too That tail's a bit too long. I want it cut about there. So I'm just going to draw that a bit smaller. Now I don't like the look of that. Try again. Okay, that'll do me. That's fine. And draw that out there. So I've got a birdie and it's a bit too small, but that's okay. Right. Okay, so that's the base of my bird. Now I'll just trace around it again. I know there must be an easier way to do this, but this is just my process. Okay, and now I want tail. Okay, so there's its tail. I'm happy with that tail. Okay, so I've got a birdie, I've got a tail that can be used either way. And now I want sort of a wing, and maybe a half circle wing, or I don't know, one of these wings. No. Alright, so I want to put a wing on it, but I'm really not. That one might be better, I think. Let's see that. Okay, yep, I can handle that. So that's going to be my template for my bird. And I'm going to use I've just got a scrap bit of watercolour, scrap bit of paper from a watercolour paper pad, and it's like a semi-thick cardboard. So I'm going to trace around my little paper patterns. So I've cut my little pattern out for my birdie, which I think I'll have the wing come down there, and that will come up off his tail. Alright, so now all I'm going to do is just get out some papers that I'll use that one, and that one, and the spotty. What's in here? I don't like that one. That orange one. And that one. And I just grab a whole heap of papers together. Just grab the size I want. Fit that way. Yep. And maybe that one. Okay, and I just trace around that, and using the cardboard it just makes it a lot easier to trace around, and I can use this template over and over again, which is what I like. And I just put a whole heap of papers together because I do like making more than one at a time. Some more scraps there, but I'm not going to throw these scraps away because those shapes I can use. I don't think I'll use those ones, no. So here's my birdie bases, my birdie bodies, and I'll have some going that way, which I should have got a few more going the other way, but I can do that later. Now, for so I can use that tail that way, or I can use it that way, or the stripy way. And I just want some wings. Alright, so now I can more or less mix and match the wings. So I think that'll look pretty cool. There's the tail. Let's see what table. Maybe should match the tail with the wings. That would be a good idea. Okay, I'll be back in a little birdie. I'll be back. that up there after I done it. I really didn't like it. So I've got this heart that I might cut out of some, might cut it out of there, I think. Out of that coloured paper. Oops. And I'm planning on just sticking this heart over that because I just ballsed it up, didn't I? Glitter coming around everywhere on my table. Right, so I'm just going to stick that there. And I'm going to have one birdie here. But I'm thinking I might like to, like I did make a few little birdies. What did I do with them? Well, you see me make them anyway. I made a few different birdies. I really think that's similar to what I normally make. They're cute, I like them, they look lovely. But I think on this page here, I might actually do, I was going to say ginormous birdie. Similar to the style that Jenn Ski does. I think I might do that and try and put in a few more of the geometric shapes that, you know, you find in the retro art. So I'll just get some, need a body that'd be big enough. And I might use some of that one for a tail or something. Okay, oh thanks Phil.
That's my job. We're working hard.
You are, thank you. Hubby just brought me a cuppa.
Again?
Again. Oh, I think he just likes to come in so that he can, his voice at least can get on the video, so that's why I leave it in most of the time. Okay, now, all right, I went off to look for my protractor and other little ruler things, and I totally got sidetracked. So it's actually a couple of hours later, and then I totally forgot what I was looking for. I found something that I wanted to use a few days ago, so I ended up using that, and then I thought I'd better come back and finish my page off. So I've got that little birdie there. This is just a little cutting mat that sometimes I'll stick down underneath when I want to stamp something. Comes in so handy. It's a real little cute one, an A5 one, and I think I picked that up here in Australia at Dollar Tree just for a couple of dollars. Alright, so I want to make this big birdie on this side, something similar to the style of Jenn Ski. So I need a circle. Now this is the more or less the round body part of the birdie. It's going to be a standing, or rather big bird. So I'll cut that out first. So I've got his body, the front part. Now I need another piece for the tail part. So I'll just measure that there. And just roughly, not sure how long I want it. I'd say about to there. Now I'll cut that one. One of my favourite things is to actually make birds. I just love them. Love making them out of scrap papers and everything. Right, so there's his body. That's going to be his big tail part. Now I need another part of his body here, which I will use a piece of this. I might have a smaller piece. There it is, smaller piece. And this one is kind of straight across there and comes down like that and straight across the bottom. And that part goes just up there. That bottom one will just need its cut off rounded there. Right, now head is, what can I use for the head? Let's use a bit of this. Just trying to see if I've got another little scrap piece somewhere of this one. No, I haven't. Right. Now the head is shaped like that wing I made. It is too. That's how the head's shaped, but a bit fatter. Okay. So let's go there and down there for the head. Okay, so that's what we're up to so far. The head, and now I need a sort of tail. What colour can I do with that? I might do a this plain one might be alright. I'll just put it on here and see. Have it that way, I think. Cut that off there. And that I actually might put that collar on him. There. Now this little wing down here, so it's going to have to be as big as that and curved. Okay, that'll do me. A bit too long. Let's take it an inch off it. Right, there we go. And some legs. I just need some, I might use this for the legs. One leg on, and just cut these out for the feet. 1, 2, 3. All right, Well, I'm going to get that one stuck straight down onto my page. I'm not going to worry about making a template for it. I'm going to stick that heart down. Oops, sorry. Oh, here you're right. Just whacked the crap out of the leg of the tri. Oh no, now it balls that up. Goodness sake, Wendy. God, I'm having a day, aren't I? Easily fixed though. Okay, I'm going to call this layout done, finished. The inspiration here came from Jenn Ski. She does these absolutely gorgeous birds, and I've really just only touched on her style, and I've tried to, even though like the colour's pretty bright for the background, I've tried to just stay in some like retro style, retro colours. I'm not sure if I'm there yet. I do like this, I like the borders and everything, but like I said, I can only get better during the month, can't I? Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I don't think it turned out too bad. I like the colours on it. Okay, thanks a lot. You have a great day. Bye bye.